how the suggestions and guidelines of the exam board gives us about how we can pick up more marks for use of language in the longer writing tasks. So in the first video I got as far as mentioning the use of connectives, so I'll continue from there. We can use connectives such as más que, more than, menos que, less than, tan como, as, for example, tan grande como, as big as, or even tanto como, as much as, no solo, not only, sino también, but also, por un lado, on the one hand, por otro lado, on the other hand. Okay, I think I've mentioned quite a few of these in the first video. Let me just take it a little bit further. Comparative expressions, yes. The más que and menos que I've just been speaking about. Demonstrative adjectives and pronouns. Yeah, they're things like este, this one, or ese, that one, aquel, that one over there. And use of possessive pronouns such as el mío, my one, la mía, also my one, but if you're talking about something feminine. The use of lo plus the adjective, for example, lo bueno, the good thing, lo más importante, the most important thing, lo malo, the bad thing, lo mejor, the best thing, lo peor, the worst thing. They're great constructions to use. And of course, different verb tenses will always help you get higher marks. Okay, complex, longer sentences. How can we go about doing that? We can use phrases that link sentences together, subordinate clauses, such as words like si, if, cuando, when, donde, where, porque, because, como, as, or like, aunque, although, mientras que, whilst, ya que, since, dado que, given that. So different ways of giving opinion or reasons for opinions there. For example, with donde, I'll give an example. Fui al parque donde jugué al fútbol. I went to the park where I played football. Or cuando hace sol, me gusta tomar el sol. When it's sunny, I like to sunbathe, for example, but just ways of connecting sentences together with those words. Okay, relative clauses introduced by words like que, what, who, that, quien, who, lo que, which, the thing that. They're good examples, or cuyo, whose. Use of the present subjunctive. Yeah, it's always great to know subjunctive. Difficult for me to fit that into a short video, but I recommend you look up the subjunctive or just learn a few subjunctive phrases. That might be a separate video, even though there's a GCSE pod on that one that's very good. What else is worth mentioning? Yeah, just conjunctions to link things together like y, and, pero, but, así que, so. They're great examples of constructions to use. Before this video runs out, I'm just going to mention a few subjunctives. You could mention things like ojalá fuera, if only it were, or if only I were, like ojalá fuera rico, if only I were rich. Phrases like cuando sea mayor, when I am older, is a nice phrase to use. I'll just give you a couple to think about for the moment. Okay, over and out.